put up a couple stop works just recently. We're working through those and had quite a few inspections dealing with the new starts out here, which is good. I was getting kind of bored and chasing people trying to find somebody to get a $37 license out of them because we're at the half year. So everything there's going well. I just recently, last week, I received a call from the Ethics Commission, and one of the things that I was informed of during that conversation was, in the event that there is a violation or a notification to your superiors, you only have 10 days to report that to the Ethics Commission, and it's up to them to determine if it's a true full Ethics Commission or not. So just from my position to make sure to pass that information on to you, because I didn't know it. And he gave me a sample that I used to do. I used to be over the Public Works Department. He told me that one of my men was cutting grass that day and had a lawnmower on the trailer, and he drove the truck home for lunch, but he lived in town. And he pulled that lawnmower off and cut his grass and put it back on while he was off for lunch. That's an ethical violation, and I would, as soon as I found out about it, I only had 10 days to report it. Or if anybody else saw him, even someone that's not covered under, where we all have to fill out those annual reports. Even an individual person, if they reported it to me and I didn't report it to ethics, they have so many days to report that situation to ethics. So we need to be diligent for what we do, making sure that if we see things going on, we're trying to prevent it. One, we want to try and prevent it from happening, but if it does happen, we need to make sure that they are notified to keep them off of all of our hinds. So,
can I ask a clarifying question?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I misunderstood this. If you see an ethical violation, you take it straight to the Ethics Commission?
No, ma'am.
Or do you?
With me, I can, or which I would go and speak to the mayor. He's my immediate supervisor, and then he has 10 days once I notify him to contact the ethics board and let them know what happened.
That starts another 10 days when you contact me?
Well, yes, 10 days from the day you're contacted, you have 10 days to notify them. And then if you don't do that, then can contact them, then I'm responsible for following up and making sure that it's handled and contacted. Now, we don't all know what ethical violations are because they're so detail oriented in so many different directions. So if we actually see something that we're not sure, we can still notify them. They will notify us and let us know whether or not it is. I got contacted and asked several questions in another situation, and that was given to me as an example of that 10-day and how low on the totem pole that those complaints or ethical violations go to where someone can get into to have issues with those type of situations. So I just wanted to bring that information to y'all, let you know that if you see it, you know, we have a responsibility as people that are covered under having to do those annual reports. They're going to look harder at us because we're supposed to be taking those little keys. You sit down in front of the computer and listen to them tell you what you can and can't do. And but if you have it, it's as simple as a worker that doesn't even have to fill them out, doesn't have to even contact them. If that person makes a mistake, somebody tells on him, you got to report it. If you don't report it, they can report you for not doing the report. And then you got two problems because one, they're going to want to know what you did for disciplinary actions to prevent it from happening again, and then two, why did you not contact me in my 10-day period? So, but I just wanted to bring that information. I've been in this for 32 years and had no clue that was like that. And when I was informed of that, I was like, well, I need to let my guys know what's happening. So
that was going to be my next question. If you came aware of something like that and you brought it to the mayor or to the council, we have the opportunity and responsibility to correct it.
Yes.
And report it.
And report it. Yes, ma'am.
Well, my question would be, if us as members of the council, we are the governing authority, so would it be that we would just go, did you pick up that it would be our responsibility to go straight to the ethics?
Well, you as council members, if you see it as a council person,
Right, we would just
you
go
don't,
straight
you
to
don't,
them.
yeah, because you don't have a supervisor.
Right, that's, okay.
And so you would typically go to your supervisor.
But
And
we
if you
don't
don't
have-
feel like that's handled, then then it can come back on you. If nothing happened, then you obviously have to go and report it yourself.
And then if we were wrong, nothing would ever come of it. Because
Right, if
they
it's
would
a
look into
if it's a
it.
non-issue, they're gonna let you know that it's a
But
non-issue.
we cover,
But you
if
have to cover
it's
yourself.
me, I've covered myself by
That's
doing a
correct.
report.
Right.
Any other questions for George? Thank you, George.
One other thing, if you get around to the bids, like,
Going back to what, George Pickle said about the ethics and stuff, I'll just say I had had a list of some stuff, and based on what he said, I guess in order to be in compliance or to keep me in the clear, I guess I need to go ahead and submit what information that I had questions about, and should they find it irrelevant, so be it, but I think I will send in some information that I had just jotted down.
Okay. Anything?
Before we proceed,